doing that same thing again?
Yeah.
God damn. Today we're talking about what our favorite foods are for eating that's packed full of protein.
Yeah, protein and really just a whole bunch of like, oh, sorry about that. A whole bunch of like just lean meats. I'm still looking over here. Right there is where I need to be looking. Lean meats, if or any greens we eat, vegetables, fruits, breads, all that good shit. Fast food, restaurants, everything.
Yeah. My favorite thing to eat from is basically the turkey meat. That's like my favorite thing that's packed full of protein.
Not for me. It is, but I don't like that
It's
shit.
one of those acquired taste kind of things. Really, a lot of people, it's like I like turkey bacon over regular bacon simply because I like when it gets crispy.
Yeah, see, I like turkey bacon, but I don't prefer it over normal bacon, but I know the positive and negatives. I usually just end up eating the turkey bacon more. And another thing, I think I talked to him about this a few weeks ago that I started eating was like turkey sausage patties. I told him they pretty much taste like they taste like normal sausage patties, but almost like with a maple syrup kind of taste. So I mean, I've been eating those quite a bit too. I usually eat 2 a day, not every day, but about just whenever I cook a breakfast when I don't have cereal or whatever. I'll usually have 2 with eggs or something.
It's not a bad meat, It's definitely better than ground beef. A lot more protein, but basically most of the foods that are packed is a lot of bird meat. I know we have a lot of chicken tacos. My wife and I do. We tear those up. It's like one of her favorite
Fish
foods.
Tacos too are pretty good.
Oh yeah,
depending on what kind of fish you use,
Mm-hmm.
but they can be any kind of taco really. No matter what meat you go with, can be pretty good. Need to shut off my damn notifications for videos. Luckily it didn't go off. But yeah, and then as for like fast foods and restaurants, we really just, I think we both kind of do. We don't go out quite as much. Lately I have been, but really it's always, it saves you money when you're making your own food, but at the same time, it's a lot easier to count your calories whenever you don't eat out, because if you want to count your calories to the number, you can literally look at the back of everything, right? Whereas some of these restaurants still aren't up to date with having calories and whatnot. Yeah, you can go Google it.
Stuff in there.
Yeah, and like you can go Google it, but I mean, who really wants to spend, like who's that dedicated? Like, we're all dedicated to a certain degree, but I know that's where I tap out. If I have to Google it, I'm just like, forget it. I'll kind of guess. I'll ask if somebody knows, and if not, then I just kind of guess, like ballpark it.
That or I just don't log out. Like, hopefully it's not very high calorie and just.
But sometimes though, if you look at it on that app we were talking about, the MyFitnessPal, sometimes it'll have it in there, but not too often really. Only the like really popular restaurants and all that. As for like other foods, I really just stick with whatever I feel like eating. I don't really like vegetables or anything like that. I eat a lot of fruit. I eat a lot of pineapple, like fresh fruit, not the shit that's already like pre-cut, any of that shit. I know it's probably still good for you, but I just like fresh fruits. Not organic, just plain fresh fruit, whatever. I eat a ton of pineapple, strawberries, cherries. I do like tomatoes and stuff like that, but I hate greens essentially. The only time I eat greens is when I eat frozen vegetables out of that little like $2 pack that you can get at the stores. But other than that, I don't really eat greens at all. I kind of supplement it with what is it that I drink? It's like V8. This is an organic drink and it's expensive as shit. I'll have to let you all know what the name of it is sometime in the future. I forget it off the top of my head, but it's essentially a V8 without any sugars at all. And it tastes really good to me. I always liked V8 juice and stuff anyways, but this tastes even richer. I don't know if it's because it's like actual natural But yeah, I kind of drink that to somewhat supplement the vitamins and shit.
Yeah, I need to try that. I have the fruits and greens, and that
it's really good.
Nasty.
It's good, but it's like it's a little glass bottle, and it really only lasts you about 4 to 6 cups, depending on how big glass size you go with. And it's like $4, so it's like it's kind of expensive, but I only drink it like once every 2 days or so, just when I know I kind of need to get those vitamins in me. But other than that, I just eat whatever the fuck I want, count my calories, and just really go from there. Once I get near my calorie amount for the day, then I slow it down, and then I finish the day eating whatever the fuck I want.
That's the way to do it whenever you're trying to bulk up, because you try to hit, higher calories that, whenever you're trying to lose weight, every calorie counts, really, because that's why, whenever you're trying to lose weight,
you want to eat leaner, healthier.
That's why, basically, not a whole lot of red meat, whenever I'm doing that.
But yeah, like I was saying before the camera cut off, because I was irresponsible and did not delete shit that needed to be deleted before this video.
Phone.
Like I was saying, I'm pretty much like not really too lazy to cook. It's just I work so much that when I get home, I just essentially want to throw something in the oven, microwave, whatever, eat, get my calories, get my protein, whatever in that I need to get in before I go to bed. Because some nights I don't get home from work till like after 1 or 2 in the morning. Hopefully not for long.
Late shifts suck.
Yeah, hopefully not for long. But at the end of the day, you really just eat whatever you want to eat. Like, as long as you're counting your calories, if you're trying to lose weight, don't get near the calorie max that you set for yourself. I mean, it's fine to get, like, within 100 calories of it, but you don't want to go over, obviously. But, also, like he was saying, when you're trying to lose weight, you want to eat, like, leaner meats, stuff that's not really fatty, essentially. But other than that, it's really just about counting the calories and counting your protein. And in another future video, probably get into like how much protein you should consume if you're bulking versus losing weight. That'll probably be coming out here soon too. So, I mean, that's pretty much it, I think.
Yeah, so I ain't got nothing else to say.
So until next time, get out and vote.